Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and I got another Cadbunny somehow. Don't really know how. So I had this extra Facebook credits that I found on my account, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and sneak in here and buy another Cadbunny. But this one I bought on Volcano Island. So the stats so far are meh, in my opinion. EA's a bit low, quite a bit low in my opinion. Defense is okay. Health and speed are alright. So everything's kind of low so far. But hopefully that'll pan out. Um, the physical attack is a bit higher than I wanted it to be. So, um, so I really want to do a Miscrits review. I have this really good idea for a Miscrits review. But the video editor that I use, can't do the things that I want to do. So I'm honestly considering going and trying to pay for Adobe Premiere, um, the Adobe video editor. As most of my fans know, I don't have the money to get that right now. Um, and as some fans know, I really don't have the money to do that right now. But I'm gonna try and see what I can do. Um, I have a couple friends that have offered, and this is an amazing offer that I'm actually considering taking up. I have some friends that offered to pay it for me, but I have to pay them back. So I'm definitely considering that because I've been told by my managers up. I work for a company called Maker Studios, which I don't know if anybody knows that, but I work under Maker Studios, and great people, by the way. N4G TV, they're awesome, awesome people. I cannot promote them more. They're just a great team of guys and girls. And anyway, so enough bragging about them because they are awesome. But they were telling me one day that that once you get um, Adobe Premiere, you'll never go back. Like once you get it and once you mess around with it for a little while, you'll never go back. J. Lou, who I haven't mentioned in a while, she's doing very well, by the way. If you guys aren't keeping up with her channel, as she's doing great, and and I'm very happy for her. But she got Adobe Premiere and she loves it. So I use Camtasia, and I actually did buy Camtasia myself, and that was I bought that quite a while ago. I've had it for over 2 years now, and I do love this program. Don't get me wrong, Camtasia is great, and I love it. I love it. I love it. But they're telling me that once I get Adobe Premiere, once I start messing with it, they're saying I'll never use Camtasia again. That's how confident they are um, with Adobe Premiere. So and I have gotten to the point where I am very limited with what I can do in Camtasia. So I've gotten to the point now where I personally have found the limitations, and I'm going, well, I want to do this and I can't, and I want to do that and I can't, so what do I do? And people are just saying, get Adobe Premiere. Um, so that's the next step, I guess. I was going to go get a headset, or excuse me, I have a headset. I was going to get a new microphone, and unfortunately, that did not pan out so well. I was going to get it as a birthday gift, uh, but then my friend who was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get it for you, I'll get it for you," didn't realize it was like in the hundreds of dollars. Like I don't like I have a decent headset right now, and it's just and it works well. I mean, I use it a lot and it works well. But it just picks up my breathing sometimes, and that's really embarrassing. And it's very unprofessional. So I decided that I needed a mic, something that wouldn't do that. And and they were like, "Oh yeah, I'll get that for you. Don't worry." And then when they found out the price was like somewhere between two and $500 or $200 and $600, they were like, "Oh, I was expecting to spend like $60 max. I can't get this for you. Sorry." And I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it, because it's the thought that counts, and the fact that they wanted to get it in the first place, I appreciate." So, so as many viewers know, I have been sick, and that's why I haven't been releasing videos recently. But I want to, and I'm going to try my best to. I've had many people yell. I've had certain friends yell at me. I've had a couple people yell at me, like literally, like go, "Don't make any videos, get better," and stuff like that. J. Lou, if she knew how sick I was, she would. I'm sure she would be yelling at me right about now. but uh, but I do it. It's fun, and I have fun doing it, and I hope and I have gotten to the point where it's not, "I hope you guys enjoy it." I think I've actually finally gotten to the point where I know you guys enjoy it, and that makes me feel really good. So, I really want to continue. Speaking of games, though, I really need to start playing another game, because I think most people can tell that both Miscrits and Ninja Saga are on a decline right now, and it's possible that both could come back up, kind of like a roller coaster, go down and come back up. However, I would like to try and start a new series just in case something like that happened. Now, a couple people have recommended to me Mutant Genetics Gladiators, so I guess that is a possibility for that one. I had decided to start maybe doing um, uh, a series with my friend. No, I just clicked on a notification. See, that's dangerous. That happens. I might have to edit that out. Anyway, I was just. What was I saying before I got distracted by clicking the notification? Um. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking of starting a new series with my friend AJ, who I did a video with before, and her and I are gonna play some Adventure Quest together, because that's an old game. It's a really old game, but it's one that I've been requested to play a lot. So I'm thinking of doing that. Um, there was also a game that I saw that was pretty popular. It's called like Monster Legends or Monster Legacy or something like that. I should make a video of that really soon, because that's another one that people have been asking for me to play a lot. So that's the plan at the moment. Um, and I could bring back my old series where I just played a new game every once in a while, a new Facebook game every once in a while, and just saw how it stuck. So I could do that. Um, we'll see, and I'm curious really what you guys have to say. So I like I said, I do want to do a Miscrits review, but the things that I want to do in the Miscrits review, I don't have a good enough editor for. So I will try and work on that also. And I love all these comments that I'm getting here. I made a I made a status saying how much I love you guys because it's true. I do. I love you guys a lot, and you guys are just incredible. And there's nothing. You guys make me. I mean, literally, you guys make me. If it was not for you, I wouldn't be here. Like, literally, I would not be here if it wasn't for you. I mean, the only reason I still play Ninja Saga, the only reason, is because my fans still watch it. I thought the game died years ago, but my fans still say, "Hey Jay, what's next? What's next?" And I go, "Okay, I'll tell you," you know. And I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for you guys, and it really is. Miscrits is a little bit different. I actually have fun playing Miscrits, so it's funny how I just almost got 300,000 again after slowly saving up and leveling up Rolox. I'm just gonna lose like a good chunk of that. I'm probably gonna get back down to 250,000, but oh well, it's worth it. Rolox is a good miscrit. You, on the other hand, are an irritating miscrit. I wonder if anyone actually uses this miscrit. Like, is there anyone out there who likes Squirmel? I hope Squirmel becomes like the new Mudkip. Like, I heard you like Squirmel. That's gonna be a troll. So someone told me your favorite Miscrit was Squirmel. Lol. I don't know. I usually the thing about the difference between Pokemon and Miscrits, I think, and well, my biggest difference is I don't remember the names of all the Miscrits. I just don't. Even after playing with them and using them. Like, I remember Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Like, I remember them, but I don't, I remember Goldie, and I know Beam. I don't know who was second. His level 20 evolution and his level 30, or whatever, 10 evolution and 20 evolution were. They are erased from my memory. Even this guy. Little Elite Lindtly. That is such a weird name. Elite Lindtly. Lindtly. Like, what does that mean? But I remember Elite Cadbunny and Elite Rolox. Now, Cadbunny, I believe it's because of the company Cadbury and how they sell egg-shaped chocolates that are delicious, by the way. If you haven't had any, they're amazing. Near Easter, especially the chocolate ones. The vanilla ones are not so great, but the chocolate ones are freaking ridiculous. They're so rich. They're so rich. You can only have like 2 or 3 of them, and then you're like, I'm done. I'm done. They're too rich for me. At least that's me. But they're delicious. So, and then they're Cadbury eggs, and so Cadbunny, because Easter. An Elite Rolox. There is a candy called a Rolo that is also it's a chocolate and caramel candy, and that's what Rolox is supposed to be. Is chocolate and caramel, and I wonder if that's that's where his name came from. Even the Lindtly reminds me of another chocolate that I saw in they come in like little bags, and they're actually pretty good chocolate as well. Not as good as the Cadbury eggs, but they're still good. Hmm. Which is ironic, too, because they're usually a lot more expensive than the Cadbury eggs. I bought a whole bunch of Cadbury eggs one day. I remember one year I bought a whole bunch of them for like $3. Like I bought like 15 for like $3, and it was awesome. I gave most of them away. I had like 3, and I gave the rest away. But that's what you do, you know? That's what people do. I'm rambling. Which is what I do. I don't know where I'm going to stop. I guess I'm going to get in level 23 and stop, I guess. I can't really think of anything else to do. But yeah, this is my plan, is on Volcano Island, get him to level 35, relic him up, probably identical to how he's reliced in Sunfall Kingdom, because I do love how he's reliced in Sunfall Kingdom. I think he's really good. Let's see here. Maybe a little different, we'll see. Because he doesn't need physical attack at all. He never uses it. So there's really no point for me buffing his physical attack. So maybe there's relics better than Frozen Coin and Molten Coin out there. I'll see you later. Alright, train. Now you have more than 100 health. 101 at level 23. Not terrible. Not terrible stats. I do wish his defenses were a bit higher and his elemental attack was a bit higher. But besides that, it's not horrible. So maybe I'll ask. My friend Hasby told me he said he'd help me find a trainer, and maybe I'll give a trainer to his elemental attack, since his elemental attack is a bit low. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.